Kigali, after 21 years of trial, the court said the father has been lost. Uwimana Marceline, a resident of Kicukiro District, says she has owned the case number LC 35656/01 for 21 years, but she didn't get the file of justification of right to be blameless. Therefore, they're asking her to reconsider her case because she viewed it as injustice because she defeated the trial, and unfortunately property it is being eaten by others who are not really qualified for it. The Nyarugenge High Court told the Radio Tv10 that the file were missing when the court were in the process to relocate, but this week court will do the case in order to refile new for her victory. Marceline says she was raised by her grandmother as a child, but her father came to take over the house she built on her parents' land. Her grandmother sued her in 2001 and won, but she was not immediately available for an additional comment because the court told her that she will be released if her first child was 18 years old. At the age of 18, Uwimana filed a lawsuit against the court, dismissing it. The Nyarugenge High Court told her that missing papers were being transferred, but they had been asked to write a letter requesting the conclusion of the trial in 2007. Uwimana, after all written letter, was asked to be patient enough because the court was still looking over for the copy, but she gave up early. She wrote the letter to court more than 3 times, but they replied that she's supposed to be patient enough and wait because the copy is still being researched everywhere. Later, she went to court to ask the court to reconsider its position as unfair to God and people with humanity. They ordered her that when she will return, she will get her solution, but it wasn't. It took her almost 18 times with the same solution, but she wasn't satisfied. She went therefore in there again for her 19 times and given them a trial. What happened was they couldn't give a right to her because an argument was still the same as yesterday for her 18 times travel in there to look for her paper. They told me that was no copy yet available. Neighbors also say their trial began long ago with her grandmother while she was still alive. One of the neighbors who spoke to Radio Tv10 said, now then, 18 years to 20 years ago, she started to go to court while she was still under 18 years old. As a neighbor, we are still see the owner has passed away and things that are being eaten by people and other people who were really not qualified or close related to the somebody who owned this property. Whatever property or business it being put in the side of people who are not qualified, because the first buyer is no longer with them. So the neighbor, we want her to be justified because she's the one with the qualification in the sense of blood relationship and family heritage. There's no more way and the factor that can raid other people from anywhere else to eat and use the property of this woman. Uwimana appealed to anyone with the right to seek help because she see that she was being ruined so much. Nyarugenge High Court, Uwimana, he told the Radio Tv10 that the file were missing when the court were in the process to relocate. He promised to whole public that this week they were going to do their best to find her and to justify her right. Uwimana goes ahead to say they told her, "Fear not, because we will take care of her and found her right as well." This case is might be resigned to another judge as Marceline wishes. If not, rationally the law stipulated that within 7 days the parties must receive the final hearing about the justice on the case. Since Marceline was not respected and her grandmother had paid for her to receive a copy of judgment, according to the affirmations we see.